this opportunity.
All right, Evan, we'll keep an eye on Hunter, the 6-year veteran, formerly with Tennessee, Miami, and Buffalo. Connor, a collision at the 40, still going. By the way, on the previous play, they determined that it was incomplete for Ben. Takeaways, every practice, every meeting. Nothing there for Connor.
Safety for the Steelers.
Roethlisberger, handoff to Connor. Connor bangs his way.
Times they've been able to take away the ball from their opponents.
2nd and 13, short toss, Connor finds open space, and Connor gets right to the marker.
Little screen pass. They invite Myles Garrett up the field, and then these good moves here.
First half, motion man Switzer, run to Connor. Into Cleveland territory, the 1,500-yard mark for his career. Youngest player to do it. Zigzag move. James Conner. 1:18 to play. Connor. Beautiful spin inside the 10.
As he gets Connor with the block there on Avery.
It's Connor.
It's a fullback.
3rd and 2. Connor. First quarters this season, they've been much better in 2nd and 3rd quarters, and then 4th quarter. Roethlisberger dumps it. Connor dishes out some contact. 40. Roethlisberger, catch and catch to Connor. And that's the part of his game that I'm not sure anybody anticipated. His pass catching skills. Mike Tomlin told us we'd like to get Jalen Samuels some work, but Connor's been so good in this department.
Well, it's the receiving, it's knowing the route. Look at the hands of Connor reaching out away from his body for 13 yards, but he's also solid in pass protection.
They're going to use him on the outside. They like that matchup once the defense declares. Here in the 3rd quarter, Connor, spin move. Connor still going. Connor into Cleveland territory. What a rip! The tackle eventually made by Randall. 30 yards for Connor.
Now that matches his season long, and he shows you everything he's got on this one. Gets in behind to Castro, the spin move right there. Now the stiff arm, and a little bit of speed getting down the sideline. This is what we've seen out of him a lot lately, is the ability to make the first guy miss with a really super spin move.
It was Kindred on the whiff. It would have been a 5-yard gain. It turns into a 30-yard gain. And they give it to their workhorse again. Connor dances inside the 30.
Let's check out the anchor, Matt Filers. He's going to pull on this play. But you know what this looked like? It looked like Le'Veon Bell with this hesitation right there. Setting up the block of Filer and then getting to the next level. 16 yards after the 30-yarder.
Connor said that Le'Veon Bell texts him throughout the game after big plays. He'll come back to his phone and find a stream of texts. That appears to be among the only communication between the Steelers and Bell. Connor looks up to Bell. Said Steelers trying to answer. Connor to the outside. Turns the corner. Connor to the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers.
Yards, 4 of them rushing plays to Connor. Watch how he just sheds the tackle right there of Randall.
1:15 to go in the 3rd. Play action. Roethlisberger flips it out to Connor. Oh, the shake and bait move by Connor.
Well, he had 5 catches in the first game for 57 yards. He's got 4 for 54 yards now. And after the play fake, the
Dump it to Connor. Connor angles to the outside for a first down.
Stepping out of tackles and then powering defenders. Another 13 yards for James Conner.
End of the 3rd quarter with a 14-point advantage here in the 4th. Connor cuts to the perimeter. Jamie Collins, senior, with a tackle. And Connor has just hit the 100-yard mark. 5th in the NFL in total offense, 5th in scoring. Connor. Twice in these situations. But Connor slithers through. And the 3rd game with 100 or more rushing yards and 50 or more receiving yards this season. You can't avoid the comparisons with Le'Veon Bell, who did that just once last season. 2
distinct styles, both effective.
Le'Veon Bell is one of the most gifted players in the game, so it's not diminishing his skills. Connor.
That little jump cut there. And Collins has to bring him down from behind, but this really the constant pounding that this big offensive line has done today has allowed Connor to have this type of outstanding effort.
Connor has outgained the Cleveland offense, and there's more where that came from. Inside the 40 for Connor, and another Pittsburgh first down. He is gashing the Browns, 13 yards.
Well, it's another draw play. It's just as simple as that. The Browns are, for some reason, being very passive on defense, missing their gap assignment.
It's Connor for a first down. Connor all the way. Touchdown, Steelers. The dagger.
Drive all running plays. 6 for Connor. And this last one running through a demoralized Cleveland defense.
24 carries, 146 yards, 2 touchdowns for Connor, 5 catches for 66 yards. And the extra point goes through. The Pittsburgh Steelers up big on the Browns with 2:04 to go. And jubilation in Pittsburgh.